All right, we're live. Hi, this is Benny Locust, and we're part of 1Million Meditators. I'm with my fellow amazing ambassadors, and to my right is Randy Light, fellow hypnotist, and below is Steph. He's from the Canary Islands. Randy, and you're from New York too, right?
I was born there, but I'm in Chicago, in Indiana, near Chicago.
Okay, and then to to Steph's left is May, and you're from Mexico, right?
Hi, yes, from Mexico. Hi.
Okay, so welcome everyone, and thank you very much for taking this time. We're going to start with heart coherence, and before we do, we'd like to just start by saying that we're one heart, one
mind,
one
consciousness.
Yes.
And Steph, in your language.
Un cœur, un esprit, une conscience.
In May.
Un corazón, una mente, una conciencia.
And in any language, we represent one mind, one heart, one consciousness.
One consciousness.
So I like all of you, again, thank you very much for coming here and participating. We really appreciate it. And so I want to teach you this, and I know all the ambassadors know this. Of course, it's whatever you feel comfortable doing. But also the heart math people use it. It's called the heart mudra. So basically you put one hand over the other and then you close the circuit and then have the thumbs touch like that and then put it over your heart center. And when we practiced this last week, it was incredible energy, right guys?
Yes.
So we're going to meditate like this, and I'm going to put on a song, Divine Mother, and it's a beautiful heart opening song. But before that, I'd like you to get comfortable wherever you are and close your eyes and just make sure, of course, you're not doing anything like heavy machinery or anything like that. So just find a comfortable seat where you are and close your eyes and just let's focus on our breathing, and let's allow our breathing to become more and more relaxed and focusing on our attention, our heart center. Let's call up a restorative emotion such as love, gratitude, the joy of life. And if you have a problem, bring up restorative emotion, or if you would like some help, think of a loved one, a dog, a pet, an animal, a cat, a loved one, a child. And as you breathe in for the next 8 seconds, breathe in all that love as if your heart is your lungs. And breathing in for 8 seconds, breathe in all that love and joy and gratitude that you feel. And hold it for a few seconds. And then on the out breath, let's transmute all that love back out to everyone that's listening on this StreamYard call and everyone throughout the planet. Let's send all that love so that all of us are connected as one heart energetically. One heart, one mind, and one consciousness. And let's take in another breath and breathe in now all that love and joy and gratitude that we're feeling. And breathe that into our heart center and becoming more and more coherent. And notice as your breathing becomes more and more relaxed, how that feels for you. In a moment, I'm going to start the song. And if you guys could just let me know if you hear it okay. Okay, and the song is called Divine Mother. Can you hear it okay?
Open up my heart, divine mother. Open up my heart, divine mother. Open up my heart, divine mother. Oh, Divine Mother. Oh, Divine Mother. Oh, Divine Mother. I love you. I love you. I long for you. I wait for you.
Okay, now sustained state. Before we start the next song, I just wanted to let you know that this is, let me just make sure it doesn't go to Tina Turner. Okay, so I just want to also make a shout out to Anita Morrow, the founder of 1Million Meditators, and thank her for allowing us all to use this format, because Anita Morrow had started this movement about 3 years ago, with the concept of having 1Million Meditators, and I think it was what Randy, May next year, and who knows? I mean, maybe it'll even happen sooner. So what I wanted to say is the Maharishi effect. Is the square root of 1% of the population of the entire planet is all we need to have a coherent wave, a tsunami wave of love. And love always conquers, is the highest vibration in the universe, right, guys? And it always conquers anything. And how would you say that in Mexican, in Spanish?
Bueno, agradecemos a Anita Morrow, la creadora de 1Million Meditators, que es la que nos unió el día de hoy, y desde hace casi 3 años estamos meditando para reunir 1 millón de personas, y hoy estamos aprovechando unirnos en un solo corazón para elevar la energía de nuestro planeta. Gracias. Un solo corazón, mente y conciencia.
I'm just watching the clock to make sure we can start at 10:45. And Steph, how would you say that in your language?
Nous remercions Anita Morrow, la fondatrice de 1Million Meditators, qui nous a permis effectivement de nous rejoindre tous ensemble sur toute la planète, d'être en amour avec nous-mêmes et créer toute une conscience, tout un esprit tous ensemble. Donc voilà, c'est grâce à elle que nous sommes tous là et nous sommes très reconnaissants. Voilà. Your turn, Benny.
Okay, I'm just getting the share ready so that we're all set. You guys can't see what I'm doing in the background yet, right? I just want to make sure it's not blocking our screen. So I'm about to play Project Coherence by Dr. Joe Dispenza. And this was something that Dr. Joe had played on YouTube. And basically, it's a Heart Coherence song. I'm going to just stop that for a minute. And so basically, it's designed to allow us to build on the Heart Coherence we were developing. And normally I would play the 2 songs back to back, but I didn't want to do it without explaining what we're doing and what we're about. And the reason we're here today is, and why people do it all over the globe, we're not the only people doing this, certainly not. And we really are part of the entire movement, because, and I don't want it all focus on anything related to the virus. I want to focus only on love, because love conquers, it does. And love exists in the heart center, and we know that. And also shout out to Dr. Joe Dispenza. Those of us that have worked with him. Really appreciate all his love and help and guidance. The Project Coherence that he shared lovingly on YouTube has built within it Heart Coherence, and you'll know he's going to give certain instructions. And so I'm going to just allow him to do that when I play the music. And I would suggest, if any of you have this at home, I usually wear this when I meditate to block out the available light, to focus in on inwards. And so if you guys have that, not necessarily us here, but especially you guys at home, so try to do that if you can. And just focus on your heart center. I'm going to go between this position as much as I can to remain in the heart center. And so just know that the light within you, the divine within you, as one heart and one, Randy, you're below me now. One heart,
one mind,
one
consciousness.
consciousness. And Steph, in your language.
Un cœur, un esprit, une conscience.
And May.
Una mente, un corazón, una conciencia. Enfócate en esto.
Thank you. Precious.
And so the portal is
Yes.
1 more minute.
Thank you. And before the portal opens, for those of you that may not know, what that means is there's an alignment between Jupiter and Pluto, the first time in like 700 years. And it's a perfect time for its ascension. And it's not a coincidence. There's a reason all this is happening. It's not by fate. It was meant to be. All right. And I know there's a way to say that in French, but let's just get this going. So without further ado, I'm going to start the Project Coherence. And again, I want to thank everyone for joining us. It's about 26 minutes, so you know it's only 26 minutes. And thank you for taking the time. And again, if you guys can let me make sure you hear it okay.
How deep
Can you hear it?
does it go?
Thank you.
How wide is eternity? How high is this blackness before you? It's all around you. Become aware that it's behind you. And on both sides of you. Become aware that you're aware. In this infinite, vast, space. And as nobody, no one, in nothing, nowhere. And in no time, as pure consciousness, become aware in this infinite void that you're inside the center of the earth. Become aware that you're aware. Inside a sphere and sense it all around you. In this eternal, vast space. And now it's time to raise your energy. And radiate this feeling of love in the space within its center in space. And to give life to life of our mother. Feel it. Experience it. Become aware of it. It's all around you. Stay present with it. And in care, in love, in joy, let your energy carry the thought, the intent, that your love heal this sacred place. And that everything in it and on it be altered by your energy. Feel it. Become more aware of it. Stay present with it. That all life be enriched. Loving the earth into life. Feel it. And now, as if you are moving into space, further away from the earth, view it from space. See it in its glory. Our home. Sustaining life. And in this infinite, vast space, become aware of the space in the center of your chest. In the vastness of space. And take the earth and place it in the center of your chest. And love it into life. And breathe in the power of love. And feel it. And breathe out your intent to heal it. And bring it closer into your heart. And think of the trees, the oceans, its mountains and deserts. Think of its landscapes and pastures, its creatures of all species. Harmony, balance, and feel wholeness, oneness. Stay present with it. Become aware of it. Feel it. It's in you. And let it grow in you. Become more aware of intelligent love. Feel it. It's within you and all around you. And remember to keep the earth close to your heart. And let your love for life heal all of life. And all people. Of all races and cultures. Live in harmony because we are in harmony. Feel it in your chest. And let it heal you. Feel it. Become aware of it. Experience it. Moment by moment by moment. And remember, it lives within you. And every time you open your heart, the earth notices. Every time you give, it notices. Every time you serve, it's aware. Every time you give thanks, it feels you. When we feel awe for a sunset, wonder in the midnight sky, a gentle breeze caressing us, and the love for a flower, we are connected to it. And we give energy to its field. And now move away and notice that planet in space. And remember, you're living on it. Citizen of the earth. Bless it. Give thanks to it. Admire it. Celebrate it. Care for it. Take time to be aware of it. And enjoy it. And take care of it. And now, in reverence, in grace, and in humility, bring your awareness back to a new earth. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. And remember, it's in your heart. Feel it.
I wasn't ready to come back, but I think I had to come back. So let me just make sure the music stops. And thank you very much, everyone that joined us. And boy, I felt all of you. I'm sure all the ambassadors did, and it was very heartfelt inside. And so as one heart, one
Mind, one consciousness.
and in any language, Steph. In your
Un
language.
cœur, un esprit, une conscience.
Gracias por unirse en un solo corazón, una sola mente y una sola conciencia. Gracias. Gracias, Ben. Gracias a todos.
Thank you, May.
I used that a lot, Benny, in the meditation. I kept thinking that one heart, one mind, one consciousness, and that was beautiful.
Yeah, I felt that. Yeah, I think we all felt it. I feel